Hi everyone, it's Kronos, and in this video I would like to be showing you guys, or showcasing, this thing, Kokutos Ice Barrage. So yeah, I finally got it. So super happy, it fits perfectly with the Anubis bow set. So I have Dragon's Manifest and Kokutos Ice Barrage equipped, and I guess I'll be using it in an Engram expedition. So these, I would say, would because these two, it's sort of hard to say which is better, because it also depends on the situation, but the description is countless icicles stabs the enemy from above, dealing water damage and freeze damage. So it's sort of hard to say which one is better when it comes down to using, because it's sort of different. Dragon's Manifest debuffs the water defense, so in that sense you can use it against more enemies. But then Kokutos Ice Barrage, it freezes enemies, which is super useful too. I'm not so sure if all things freeze. If I remember correctly, things are a bit more resistant to freeze than paralyze, but I'm pretty sure all behemoths do freeze. I wonder if there's like an open party. Oh, okay, perfect. So this is gonna be, I think, the first or second time I'm using bow on Engram Expedition. It's pretty scary, to be honest. And just like Paralyze, the freeze it gets less effective, or the behemoth becomes more freeze resistance the more times it freezes. So that works the same as paralyzing. But once this thing loads, the damage is pretty mad as well. Definitely think deals a bit more damage than Dragon's Manifest, not sure. We'll test it out against a Shadow Engram soon or later. After this at least. So first of all, the time it takes to charge. So my Dragon's Manifest is awakened by 1. But as you see, Kokutos Ice Barrage took like 3 more shots to charge. So it does take a bit more time to charge, recast, compared to Dragon's Manifest. Dragon's Manifest already being a magi that takes quite some time to recast. Okay, so it's to the right. I guess I'll be back once I find the behemoth. Okay, so I found Engram. Let's see. So against Fire Behemoth, I would probably say that Kokutos Ice Barrage might be better because of the freeze. So it will charge here. And especially with heat bows, with it frozen, you can when a behemoth is frozen, you deal, think, a bit more damage than this is when you want to be using it, so that. Okay, I'll just hopefully dodge it. Now, the freeze can be used to cancel ultimates, so that's super useful. Okay, I want to stab the back here. There you go. Oh, like the combination of using Dragon's Manifest and Kokutos Ice Barrage is also really good. I would say that you would probably want to use Kokutos Ice Barrage, and when it's frozen, it's also a great time to what's it called? Restrain the behemoth. But yeah, this is the problem. It takes quite some time to recast, so I guess I'll do that. So depending on the place you hit, deals a ton of damage. I don't know which one does more damage, but yeah, it's just fun spamming it. Sadly, this doesn't trace. So after about 3 freezes, the behemoth starts to become a bit more freeze resistant, so you won't be able to freeze it as much. Do I have Plume Revive? Yeah, I do. 10 here's Plume Revive, because why not? I'll save 1 spot for cancelling the ultimate. Seriously? Off you, okay. And then freeze with water debuff. There you go. A ton of damage. I guess I can restrain it now. And find the pierce point. And then you go manifest. So usually you would want to cast Ice Barrage first to freeze the enemy before casting Dragon's Manifest. It's also super good at breaking parts, as you guys have been seeing. So yeah, I can cast all these Magis from quite a far range, so it's super useful. So yeah. So there's not much to say except for me saying so. And as you see, the fatigue thing stays up, which is super useful. Pretty sure that this Magi also makes bows a bit more viable, because it's at least on Anubis bow, because the freeze is super useful. Keeps the behemoth still, it makes everything a bit easier for everyone. So why did they change this to taking a break? Still not used to it, but yeah, that was just a quick showcase of Cocytus Ice Barrage. I'll be being a bit more detailed now with a Shadow Behemoth, Shadow Engram. And actually, I'll be comparing it with Evade. So Dragon's Manifest and Cocytus Ice Barrage. Let's go. Okay, so starting first is the recast time. So, as you can see, Dragon's Manifest charges by 1 shot faster. Now if we take a look at which one finishes casting first, fully casting first, we can see that Cocytus Ice Barrage is a bit faster. Lastly, the damage, well, you can kind of tell just by looking at it, Cocytus Ice Barrage wins by a margin. And now because the description says countless icicles, I'll try counting how many icicles. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, we have 6 icicles that stab from Cocytus Ice Barrage. But yeah, that was all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye!